Hello there! Welcome back to Fluffy Store, where we're now in Grandpa's bedroom for a reason. Oh yeah, there we go. We're trying stuff. Okay, got that out of the way. That simple wind chime is laying inside of a wooden box. Quietly, it looks like an ordinary wind chime, and I can't see anything special about it. Well, that's because it's an ordinary wind chime. Why are they sealed inside of this wind chime? Don't fucking ask me, I don't fucking know, unless someone out there already knows, but I think some people will give me an answer relatively quickly too. Are they rather frightening monsters? But I've spent so many days with them, and they didn't notice anything, and didn't notice anything like that. I think they are normal humans except for their ears, which are different. Well, excluding the animal ears, I could say that. Just like slap normal human ears on him and he'll be fine. Currently, I don't have the equipment to actually do that, so have fun. I pick up the wind chime, where I intend to take a good look at it and see whether I can learn anything new. Shit, she notices! I'm looking for pants! Huh? I suddenly heard Pern's voice from the living room, and my head accidentally trembled a bit. Oh no! Dear God! My head might have trembled a bit hard. So, the string held the wind chime. Together broke, the bells fell off. I quickly squat down to check. This bell isn't damaged. But part of it is damaged and a small piece is chipped off. Before I could stand up, a noise suddenly came from the living room. Oh God, no! It's Pern! Fuck! I ran out while holding the bells, and Pern's laying on the floor in the living room. Oh fuck, that must have been... No! Please tell me that wasn't hers. She deserved more head pats, damn it! What happened? Pern seemed to be in great pain, where she could hardly talk, and large beads of sweat have appeared on her forehead. Which part hurts? You've hit which part? Oh, we know that she's in quite a bit of pain. What's actually going on? Why did she suddenly fall down? I'm a bit at a loss on what to do. You have a fever. Okay, but what's with all this shattered stuff up there? I can only touch her forehead first, since that's all I knew. No. She doesn't seem to have a fever, but she keeps trembling. What happened? Nub wants to know. Pern finally uttered something after much effort. What do you need? What do you need me to do? What should I do? can't stand around and do nothing. Right, I could call Sherry and Puff. Purin pulled me back. Don't force yourself. You can't possibly endure it. Okay. We have a little bit of an answer. I have a bad feeling about this. Are you sure? Don't force yourself. You don't even know why you'd ache suddenly. We'd better go to the hospital for a checkup. I have a feeling that you're thinking that that's a fucking nightmare. Purin becomes more nervous after hearing the word hospital. But it isn't a good idea to put yourself with the pain either. Okay, now we know that Purin's in pain. Fuck, what about the others? We don't know if it hurt them. Because in theory, if we broke Purin's spell, and she's in pain, in theory, breaking the bells of the others also put them in pain. So either way we look at it, they're tied to the bells. I'm so frustrated. When I see Purin in agony, I'd better call an emergency hotline. I stopped thinking. Put the bells into my pocket and retrieve the phone hurriedly. In my haste, the bells weren't placed in my pocket properly and fell onto the ground. Suddenly, Purin is in greater agony, and the red glyph on her appeared again. Perhaps the wind chime is the reason for this. Well, fucking duh! Even I figured this out. Oh, this guy's also thinking. Shit. I suddenly recall that the time when I shook the wind chime too hard. They would be affected, and the red glyph would appear. It must be the wind chimes. Okay, we're figuring this out now. I pick up the bells on the floor, and these pieces there's pieces that's missing. Purin, hang in there. Right, a small piece got chipped off, and the same reason. I run to Grandpa's room and grope around on the floor where the wind chime fell just now. Finding the missing piece, I attach it onto the bell. Okay, so there's a glyph on her thigh. Oh, fucking no. When I return, it's into the living room. I can see the glyph on Purin's body is starting to fade. How does it feel now? And the glyph slowly disappears. Well, on this screen, it's completely fucking gone. I knew it. Well, we figured it out within fucking seconds. it's the bell and the wind chime. I show her the bell and the chip fragment. That's I'm joining together with both hands. It's all my fault. I damaged it accidentally. Well, it's fucking old!
さっきの痛みはこの鈴が傷ついたから。
Well, the question is, does it need to hit one of the chimes to break? Or if it breaks in general, which one feels pain? I don't want to go through that because I'll need experiments, and we don't have a whole lot of reasons behind it too. So yeah, exactly how, I'm not sure either. Maybe it's a part of the spell. Maybe any damage done to it would be brought to all of you, to you all. This is my guess. Don't worry, I'll fix it with duct tape.
この鈴、治るんですか?
I don't know. Since it's simple, just a matter of reconnecting the broken pieces to the bell, it'll be fine. There are plenty of ways. Can you stand up now?
はい、多分。
Okay, now we know we don't need to pay for medical bills. Because this shit can get expensive. Rest for a while on the sofa first. I'll go downstairs to see if we have any matters to repair it. When I arrive downstairs, Puff and Cherry are whispering to each other. How are both of you feeling? Cherry looked as if she got fright after hearing my voice. Yes, fear me. The bottle of cola in her hand fell to the floor. What's wrong?
いや、何も。コーラ飲みたかったのに、チェリーが止めた。
Well, she stopped you if you're gonna grab another drink. Puff picked up a cola bottle. Why was I gonna say coda? Sherry is right. You can't just take the liberty to eat and drink any of the products. We're selling it. If you're thirsty, you can drink